This is Jeremiah 51 and 30. The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds. Their might have failed. They became as women. They have burned her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, Akim, pushing this word with true sincerity, with charity, present your bodies a living sacrifice. We who are ready to live salute you. So I'm going to go into this lesson, and I'm going to call it the cuckening. All right? The cuckening, okay? Because America is basically turning their men into bitches, into women, and pushing a cuck uh, mindset, a cuck uh, mentality. All right, you got a lot of simps here in Babylon, the great weak men. All right, and there's a saying. Let me see if I can pull it up. Right, it says, "A hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. Weak men create hard times." Okay. All right. And that's why, you know, we're facing, well, not we, but America, Babylon, is facing an end because this is basically exactly what happened in Rome. All right. You had a lot of, um, you had basically feminism on the rise, masculine women and very weak men, you know. All right. And, you know, the world sees that, you know, this place is ready for the taking, man. All right. This place is ripe for the taking. Okay. That's why like places like China, they're pushing their men to be more pushing their men to be more tough because um this vibration that's coming from Babylon is poisoned the mind of these people, man, and made their men weak, man. And a lot of alphabetism is being spread. Yeah, this is Jeremiah 51 and 7. Babylon have been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. All right. And people are starting to reject this weak mindset, man. You know, they're starting to reject it, man. They don't want nothing to do with it. As the scripture says, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay, man. You know, it's just no. This whole mindset is worthless, man. It's not doing anything but destroying the family, destroying the structure. It's subverting people, you know. And yeah, I'm thinking about this guy, Adam 22, who basically is a high paid cuck, man, and is pushing that cuck mentality, man. You know, all right. And right now, you have what is flourishing on the internet is what is called the manosphere, so to speak. All right, and you got different factions of manosphere, red pill, and the worst of it all being at the bottom of the barrel being the fucking forgot what they call them, incels. All right, and these guys are just really hate women. And it's funny because, you know, here in Babylon, when you're a manly man, they try to say that you hate women. You're a misogynist, you know, which means that you hate women, I believe, you know. But wait till you bitches see these niggas that really hate women get unleashed, man, on you, man. These what do you call them? Incels. They have very ill intent towards women, man. And when they're let loose to where there's no rule of law, they're gonna be a major problem for you women, man, out here, man. You know, they're gonna be a major problem, man. Right? And yeah, man, this place is a land of idols and just backward assness, But this is uh, yeah, this is Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 21. And this was an occasion to deceive the world, for men serving either calamity, tyranny, did ascribe unto stones and stocks the incommunicable name. Moreover, this was not enough for them, that they erred in the knowledge of Yahweh. But whereas they lived in the great war of ignorance, those so great plagues called their peace. For whilst they slew their children in sacrifices, which is, that's heavy here in Babylon, or used secret ceremonies, or made revelings of strange rites, they kept neither lives nor marriages any longer undefiled. And, here in Babylon the Great, this place is all about adultery. Okay, adultery, you know. But either one slew another one traitorously, or grieved him by adultery, so that there reigned in all men without exception blood, manslaughter, theft, and dissimulation, corruption, unfaithfulness, tumults, perjury, disquieting with men, forgetfulness of good turns, defiling of souls, changing of kind, disorder in marriages, adultery, and shameless uncleanness. And that's what we're seeing here in Babylon the Great. Role reversals. All right. The children are the parents now. The men are the women. All right. Just mass confusion. All right. They even came out years ago that they were putting some kind of chemical in the water, astrazine, which basically turns the men into not females, but it basically it turns them into bitches. It basically destroys your testosterone and makes you have estrogen in your system, which is what's supposed to be in female system. You know what I mean? For the most part, if I'm saying that correctly. But this is what goes on in this place, man. There's a war on masculinity, and that's why they came out with a term called toxic masculinity. So you standing up and putting your foot down in your household and, trying to be a man, you're basically attacked in this place. All right. Okay. You're attacked if you want to be a masculine man, a strong man in this place, man. And the world is starting to reject that. It's starting to reject that, man. Even here in Babylon the Great, men are trying to get their balls back, man. And just through we're attacked on every side, man. All kind of chemicals they're putting. I didn't find out until I came into the truth that fluoride basically, it basically lowers your testosterone, and it causes your body to pump estrogen, man. And, when we were kids and shit, we were, fucking eating that toothpaste up, man. The whole time we were under attack, man, through our food and everything, man. So, man, this devil just has to go, man. All right. And the Lord, which is the true alpha male, Yahweh Shai, the scripture says he's the alpha and the omega. He's coming to bring true masculinity back to the earth, man. And even more than that, because what it says, I shall take vengeance, I shall not meet thee as a man. He's coming back in God form. And Lord willing, we'll be at that number, And we're gonna put all this shit out of the earth, man. Clean up this entire mess that this devil has made, man. Put everything in its proper order, man. I'm thinking about that song. You had this character called Archie Bonker, and there was a song. It says, he said, you knew who you were back then. Girls was girls and men was men. Girls was girls and men was men, you know, and that's coming back, man. That was for that show. I forgot the name of that show, Salakia. But the main character, his name was Archie Bunker, and he played like this racist guy, you know, racist Edomite dude. But he had a point, man, in that song, man. He said, "You knew who you were back then. Girls were girls, with men were men, and now everything's just confused, man. You know, now everything's confused, man. So, hey, the Lord's coming to do away with confusion." All right. But yeah, it's a little lesson I wanted to do. Not nothing too spectacular. Hope there was some edification with it, and shalom.